Good morning, everyone. Time for another Precious Metals update. I'm JR. Today is Wednesday, September 21st, 10:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I figured I'd do a quick analysis before the Fed meeting today. Today is rate decision. I personally don't think they're going to raise rates. I don't think they're going to do anything until after the elections. I'm pretty sure they're not looking to create any chaos. So I would think the safest bet would be to leave rates unchanged, right? So let's look at gold. Gold monthly chart, right? Looks like we're building a little bit of a flag here, but really on this gold chart, you really can't see the flag. This is the monthly chart. So really what you're seeing is just some sideways consolidation here. You had a big move here, another big move, and now we're just in the consolidation mode here. But it looks like the market is poised to continue to go higher. Again, we do have on this monthly chart, it does look like we should have some support. Even if we fall below this band here at 1300, you should find some support here. Again, I personally believe the bull market has begun. If that is the case, and again, technically, you shouldn't see a fall below this level here, 1200, right? That's your monthly. This is your weekly chart again, looking very bullish as well. And right here, it looks like we're again building some sort of a flag here, maybe. All right, or maybe a pennant or a flag here, right? So at this point, we just have to see how the market is going to play out. Again, a move below 1300. I guess you would start to guess the momentum here in this market, but again, really this will not turn bearish until this market falls below 1200. And any purchases here, you're looking to go much higher anyway. So you're looking to trade this against this at 1200, maybe around the 1280, 1180 area, right? That's your weekly. Daily chart. Again, this is your daily chart. Daily chart looks very nice as well. Really, this is the trend line that you're looking at right now. And as long as this market stays above 1300, the market should be clear to continue to go higher. We are creating some lower highs here, okay? But again, that's nothing to worry about because again, as of now, it does look like a really nice flag is building. And that flag is probably going to equal to a move up to the 1400 area, okay? Let's look at silver. Okay, let's delete some of these lines and let's start with the monthly. Again, silver also looking really nice. Silver moved below this level here. Okay, and now it's above that level. So this level that used to be a support now turned resistance around actually during the whole 2015. And as of 2016, we've moved above that level. We do have a bearish engulfing candle here. This is not a good candle. So we might see a little bit of correction. But again, based on the sequence of higher highs and higher lows, I personally don't think that silver is going to fall too much below the 1830 area. That's on the monthly chart. On the weekly chart, you can see a bit more clear. Any buys that you do around this area here, of course you want to buy in this area because obviously these are the highs, these are the lows, these are the short-term lows. But again, just like I said on my previous analysis, any buys that you would do here or around this trend line, you want to buy it against this low here because this is the series of lows, right? So you have a low here at 1362, you have another low here between 1459 and 1475. This is another low, and then you have another low. We haven't established another low yet, and we will establish the low once we surpass this high. So until we surpass this high, you can't call anything here a low. This is still not a valid low. I was actually hoping for the market to break below this level here at 1830, maybe around to this high 17 area, so we can test this trend line. I wanted to buy at this trend line, but the market really, between yesterday and today, the market really has taken off. I'm assuming it's because of the rate decision, but the market's really made a nice move. We have what looks to be a false breakdown here. The market moved lower and then it just moved high. Again, technically these are the highs, so this is still not a valid high simply because it did not create a new low. So in order for something to be a valid high or low, it has to break a previous high or low. So in this case, it did not break this low. Okay, so technically this is not considered a high, at least not in my analysis. Okay, let's clean this up a bit. And again, you can see that silver also trading maybe what looks to be some sort of a flag also. So we could find some resistance here. All right. Anyone that's looking to short this market is probably going to want to short around this area, maybe around this zone. I'm not looking to short this market at all. All right, but this market could very well do something like this, come back here and test this this trend line here. Right. Let me draw this again. We're probably looking at something like this. So you can definitely see a market where it moves down here. This would be a tremendous buying opportunity around the $18. Again, I was hoping for that price, but we ended up finding some, we ended up having a little bit of consolidation here and here, and the market just moved up. So we'll see what happens. But again, technically, silver also looking very nice, looking like we're building a nice little bull flag. If that's a bull flag, then the market, again, I think I mentioned this on my previous analysis, your target on this is over 2250. So very, very, very nice bullish formation here. Let's look at platinum. I also want to look at platinum because I've been buying platinum here. I love the platinum. I love platinum right now. Really, you have a low here, you have another low here, another low, another low. Definitely the sequence is there. Higher highs, higher lows. I bought some platinum roughly around here on 1050. I was hoping for platinum to come down a little bit further so I can trade it against this low here, the 950. The market has taken off, so if it continues to go higher, no big deal. We already own platinum, but I really like platinum more than I like gold right now, and this is the reason. I like platinum because of the ratios. The ratios, again, as the ratios come down, usually the metals are coming down on the platinum versus gold ratios. And as the ratios go up, usually platinum is surpassing the price of gold. It's going to be more, it's going to be stronger platinum, right, on the way up. So what we have here is we have a clear defined downtrend here. The trend has the trend has been broken, okay? And you have a real textbook definition of a market finding a bottom and now looking to go higher, right? So the reason why I say that is because usually what you do is you establish a low and then you break that low by a very small amount. That usually happens a lot, and then you create a high. So now at this point, what you have is you have a low, a high here, a low, equal high, a lower low, and now you have a higher high. So you would assume that this high, this whatever low this is going to be, even if this market comes down, let's say to here, and this is again the platinum to gold. So right now with 1 ounce of platinum, 1 ounce of platinum is getting you 0.78 ounces of gold. Normally platinum is more expensive than gold, so again a lot of upside on platinum. And this very well could be the low, roughly around here. This used to be resistance, now turn support, and we can very easily see this market continue to go higher as the platinum prices continue to outperform the prices of gold. Okay, so I really like this bottom here. I like this really nice attempt to take out these highs, and it did. It actually took out a few highs. So on this ratio, platinum to gold ratio, I'm bullish on this, even though again we are still in the consolidation band. Okay, but I don't expect another low below 0.73, and this is really we're talking about all-time lows here. So this is a phenomenal time to buy platinum against gold. Okay, that's about it. Market's looking very robust. We'll see what happens with the rate decision today. Again, I don't think it's going to, they're not going to raise rates. And usually the metals decline when they don't change rates. So I'm wondering if this is just going to be a quick move to the upside before, again, finding some resistance here around this area and then continuing to go lower. And maybe I will have my opportunity to buy at the $18 level like I've wanted to, okay? Or at least pick up more positions at that price range, roughly around this area here, okay? That's about it, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Stay tuned to that rate decision, and we'll see how the metals react. Bye-bye.